Hi everybody and welcome to this channel. So if this is your first time to this channel, we welcome you. We'd love you to subscribe to this channel. Press that like button, it helps us get this video to be seen by other people as well. Subscribe as well, we'd love you to subscribe to this channel. Down below you'll find one or two links, like for a newsletter, also a link to our web page where it explains to you in how the process works. Very simple, very straightforward, and you will gain a more easy understanding of what's involved and how it helps you as well. Also, if you just want to book with us directly, the initial consultation, again there's a link down below and it gives you all the information there as well. So today I'm just going to talk to you about how to set up for a better next day. And we hear about all these different things and how to set up for the next day, and a lot of it is true, and we need to also sometimes think about how do we make it personal to us. How do we understand, how do I get myself prepared to have a great day? What are the things that I need to be doing to put those things into practice and get the ball rolling, so that when I do wake up in the morning and start my day, it's on the right footing and I'm in the right frame of mind to really maximize my day. So the first point I will just bring out is work out how much sleep do you need per night. And you may think, oh, I'm not sure, or I might need 7, I might need 6, I might need 4, but whatever that amount of sleep is, sit down and think through it carefully. Because if you know that you need 8 hours sleep, you may need to go to bed at 9 to get up at 5, or 10 you need to get up at 6. But whatever the amount of sleep that you need, if it's 8 hours sleep, which people roughly agree is about the average for most people, then you need to consider, when do I need to go to bed? What's the best time for me to go to bed? And you've got to consider all the various factors, like what time do you get in from work? When you get in from work, what do you need to be do to wind down, and to things that you may need to attend in the household, if you've got family, the children, or you with a partner, to talk to them about the day and listen to them, or vice versa. There's various things that you need to build into the equation of how much sleep do you need per night. And if you understand that, then also you're giving yourself time to recover, because your body needs time to recover from the day. So getting the right amount of sleep will really aid you in that. So finding that sweet spot for you to really home in and is going to be, I think, quite important for you, and it'll be a really helpful start to get on with that. So the second point is try to at least turn off all electronic goods, devices shall I say, at least an hour before you go to bed. So you're giving your mind time to wind down, because being on the internet, watching movies or scrolling through things, your mind's always active, it's racing, so you want to give yourself time to just step down from all that. Step away from the computer, the tablets, the phone, or any other devices, electronic devices. Give your eyes time to rest, so your eyes, your mind can slow down. Give yourself that breathing space. In fact, listen to some music, some nice relaxing music, or read a nice book, a nice relaxing book, something that can give yourself time to cycle down. So if you can, break yourself from the habit of constantly watching or being on the computer or any electronic devices an hour before you go to bed. So your mind got time to just cycle down, slow down, and get into a relaxed state, so that you can really get yourself into a nice sleep mode pattern. The third point I will say to consider is start a journal. You know, have a journal that you write in of the day. And again, this will tie in with my previous point of winding down, getting yourself off the electronic devices. So writing down what's happened in your day, what's been good. Find 10 things that's been good throughout your day. And it can be something very simple. You woke up in the morning and you heard the blackbirds singing, and you found it to be really nice. You thought, oh, I've never listened to the blackbirds singing in the morning before. Or you saw the sunrise, like coming out of a misty, foggy situation. Whatever brings you happiness, joy, something that you thought, oh, that's very interesting. Or you're at work and your boss compliments you that you did a good job today in the office. So there's various things that you can find, and the most simple, most sublime thing that you may at one time just dismiss, you can incorporate and say, that was really good. I enjoyed seeing that. So find those things that you can journal. Spend 15-20 minutes journaling, finding maybe 10 points that you can just write down for yourself. The fourth thing I would say, plan for the next day. Set yourself up knowing that, oh, these are some of the things that I need to be prepare myself for. So you're not starting from cold, or there's a panic, you think, oh no, I've got to fit all these different things in. If you have a rough plan, it doesn't have to be fixed in concrete or in stone, as I say, right? But you can say, okay, these are the points I need to address through the day, instead of having a completely open sheet and not knowing exactly what's happened. And then people can just tell you, okay, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that. And what you realize that you need to be doing, you can't, because everything else by other people have taken over your day. So spend a bit of time and to plan out, sketch out the kind of day that you want. And I think that's important. Plan the day that you want. Give yourself that chance to say, this is the sort of day that I would like to have. And it may not happen exactly like that. It may be a lot better than you could even expect. But start to plan it. And the more you start to do it, it will become a lot easier, and things will start to become a lot more fluid in your life. The fifth point I'll say, again, a simple one, is pray or meditate. You can do either one or both, it's entirely up to you. And you can find out various information on either one of those things, in praying, or meditating. Again, there's lots of information about how to meditate, what kind of meditation, because not all meditation will suit everybody. So there's lots of ways to do it. And again, it gives you that opportunity to center upon yourself and shut out the outside world, so you can just concentrate on what's happening to you internally, and you get to listen to who you are. You start to focus in upon your inner voice, and you start to hear yourself become more clearer, more decisive in the things that you need to be doing, and you become more relaxed and focused. And getting that focus will be a key thing, because you start to gain a more confidence. There's a direct approach that you do things with a more purpose, and a definiteness in your purpose and drive to see things complete. Even the smallest things, you have that gain confidence, because again, giving yourself that time to just center upon yourself, listen to yourself, find those simple errors that you may be doing unintentionally, and and you're able to start to correct those things. So find a practice that's suitable for you, either prayer or the meditation route, or it's a combination of both. But whatever you do, just try it out, because you may be surprised that you may like it and it may be of real benefit to you. Now, the last point is a very simple one again, and all these points are simple, is simply expect to have a better day than the day you just had. Develop that expectation that in some way or another, the day you had the previous day, you're going to have a better day the following. Start to look for those things. Start to expect that your day is going to improve. And so when you have that expectation there, you can start to develop it. You will find and start to be looking out for those things. And as you even journal, you will be writing it out, and again you can look back on it over the weeks and months and even years later on. You say, you know what, that was a starting point. So these 6 points that I've mentioned, they give you a starting point for you to plan and expect a better day, the better following day. You can use some of these, or you may be already using these points already. And so if you are, you can again develop it even more. You reinforce what you're doing, and you know that you're moving in the right direction. So if this has been helpful, press that like button, give a thumbs up. If you would like more information, or you would like a initial consultation, again there's links down below to the web page or directly to our booking page. Until next time, take care now, have a great day, and plan for the better day. Take care now, bye bye.